Okay, let's see. Okay, so I mentioned in the Gemini reading, somebody's doing something and then blaming you. Yeah, I feel like I just heard like, don't take your anger out on me. It's not my fault. Like, don't be mad at me. Like, all right, yeah, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody mad at you or something like that. Like, don't take your anger out on me. Okay, but like somebody wants to blame you for something. Somebody wants something to be your fault or something like that. It's not. All right. Or like somebody wants you to defend them, or somebody wants you to be defensive. Maybe you are defensive, whatever, or something like that. All right. All right. It's because you're defensive, or because you're giving somebody pushback, or all right. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants you to be defensive, or somebody wants you to stand up for them so that they can blame you. Like somebody needs a reason to attack you. Yeah. Somebody needs you to be angry so they can attack you. Somebody needs a reason. Someone's like, oh, you was talking a lot. You was talking a whole bunch of shit, Virgo. Somebody is weak. Like that's anyway. All right, it could be a Sagittarius. They want to attack you. Someone's a bully. All right. Anyways, I feel like you're putting all your eggs in one basket, or somebody's putting all their eggs in one basket when it comes to you. Okay, so this Sagittarius wants. I feel like they want you to be defensive. Yeah, Nine of Cups. All right, they want to laugh. Somebody wants you to be defensive and angry, and they laugh, or so it's a joke. Somebody, it's like, someone's like, I don't take you seriously, Virgo. You're like, okay, so, all right. Somebody doesn't take you seriously. I feel like it's not a big deal to you. All right. Somebody's really banking on something here. Like I said, somebody's putting all of their eggs in one basket, or like somebody is putting everything on you, or somebody wants to put everything on you. They want everything to be your fault, or they want you to, like, somebody wants you to do all the work here. Okay, wow, Two of Wands. Okay, so you take the high road, or you make the right choice, Virg. Like, I don't know what this is. They're like somebody is beefing or something like that. There's some type of beef going on, fight, dispute. I don't know how. You're not a part of it though. Somebody wants you to be a part of it. Somebody is scared. Like I feel like someone's a coward. They need your strength. They need your bravery. It's like somebody wants you to fight their battles, or somebody wants to make it look like you're angry about something that has nothing to do with you. Someone's afraid. Someone's scared. There's some type of beef going on between a Sagittarius and a Leo. Or anyways, you're over here getting chosen or something like that. I don't know what you're doing over here, Virgo, but your outcome is the Two of Wands. All right, you've made the world is over. Yeah, this is like some type of beef is going on. It's over. So this is some type of argument or dispute. It's actually not even going on anymore. Or it's not a real argument. It's not a real dispute. It's not a real beef or something. All right, anyway. Okay, I feel like you get over something, or like you're choosing to move, relocate. All right, you're focused on yourself. I feel like you're trying to figure out where you're going to move or where you're going to relocate next. You're looking for a new apartment, or just like you're trying to find the right neighborhood. You're trying to find a good location. Something that's close to a grocery store, something that is, maybe close to a school, close to work. You don't want a long commute to work or to the grocery store. Maybe you're looking for something that's in walking distance. All right, you have the Ten of Cups. You're going to be pleasantly surprised about something, Virgo. All right. Let's see. So you're going to find what you're looking for. You're going to find an apartment, or you're going to find a job that's close. The Nine of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're worried that something may be too expensive. I feel like you're right about that. Okay, so or somebody's worried that you're over it. Yeah. It's like you have a bone to pick with somebody. You pick the bone or you say what you need to say and it's over. Like somebody has a hard time like letting go. Anyways, it's over. If somebody wants to still be mad, it's on them. They can be mad or whatever. Like you're over it. It's over. All right. Something has been over here. I feel like something happened like last year and somebody's still harping on it or whatever. Or somebody keeps bringing something back up. I feel like somebody never got to speak their piece, or somebody never stood up for themselves, and like they harbor on shit because they don't stand up for themselves. So they harbor on like beef because they don't say what needs to be said when it needs to be said. They wait a year, or they never say anything. Somebody is looking for a reason to reject you too, like just to say no to you. Like I said, you may feel like something is too expensive, and I feel like you could be right about that. You're looking for something affordable. You want to be able to afford something. What is the Seven of Wands? Somebody, I feel like, you know, someone does not have a reason to reject you, but they need one. So they're going to, something that you say, someone's going to take personal. Something that you did last year, something that you said last year, they're going to take it personal and they're going to reject you because of that. It's just somebody just needs a reason to do something. What is the Seven of Wands? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna wait anyways. You're not in a hurry. You're gonna wait until you can afford something. Like somebody is like itching to reject you. Like someone's itching. Like somebody is like waiting for you to come into a job or an apartment so they can say no to your face and just crush your dreams. But you're like, I can't even afford that right now. It's not even feasible. It's not conducive financially right now anyway. I kind of feel like you're being very practical here. Somebody is like hung up on something that you did last year, or somebody's hung up on something that you said, or somebody's hung up on some type of beef. You're thinking about something in a practical way, or you're trying to prioritize. You're like, man, I'm sorry, you're still mad about that. You're not even thinking about that anymore. You're trying to figure out what you can and cannot afford. There may be some debts that you need to pay. Yeah. Somebody has animosity towards you, or somebody's harping on something. They're still mad, or like I said, someone's going to take something personal. Like somebody cannot wait to take something personal and say, well, someone's going to reject you over a personal vendetta. All right, let's move on. You're looking for something affordable. I feel like maybe you were considering something, but once you find out how much something is, you're like, I can't afford that. That's not conducive right now anyway. I told you in another reading, like, you need to wait until next year until you move, or you need to stay close to home. Stay in the north if you are in the north. Like, stay in the same region. I told you, like, next year you're going to have more money. You're going to be able to buy a house or something like that, okay? Something is just, I feel like right now everything is expensive because you just can't afford it. You're not making as much money as you were making last year, or you're not making as much money as you were making last quarter, or you're starting over. So everything is expensive. Everything is expensive when you're broke. I'm not saying you're broke. I'm just saying you're like, nah, I'm broke. That's accurate as fuck. I'm broke as shit. Like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, everything is expensive when you're broke. When you can't afford anything, everything is expensive. So I feel like you're trying to get your money up. Shit, like you need to get your money back right, or you need to save for a place or whatever. I feel like, you know, Virgo, you like, nah, if I'm broke, like, call that shit, say that shit like a motherfucker broke as hell. Yeah, Six of Swords, you will get over it. You will get your, like, yeah, you're trying to prioritize right now. You're trying to find, like, something that's affordable. I feel like right now your priorities are food and rent. Like, you need to pay your rent. You need to pay off those debts. You got credit card, a little bit of credit card debt. Maybe you just bought a new whip. You got to make sure you got gas to put in your car. You need to build your savings back up. I feel like your rainy day fund is gone. You had to spend your rainy day fund. You're like, man, damn. So you had to spend your little money or whatever. So you got to put that rainy day fund back. You got to pay bills. You got this little fee you got to pay. You got to pay your phone bill. You got to buy groceries. You're prioritizing. Yeah, I feel like you can't, you know, just something that you can't afford at the moment. I feel like you can't afford to show off. You can't afford to fake it until you make it. Like, you really do got to pay some shit off. Priorities. Yeah, groceries and rent. Like, you're like, I need groceries. I need, like, household shit. What is the Ten of Wands? There's a lot that you have to do when you get paid. I feel like your money's already spent. That money already gone. All right, Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Okay, so you might still consider having this meeting, or you might just be asking questions for GP. Like, yeah, how much is this? Or do you have any available, do you have any vacancies? Or you know, you may be just asking just for, you know, you just want information. But you're not seriously going to do something because you can't afford that. It's just not conducive. It's not feasible right now. What's the Two of Cups? Yeah, it's like something is really expensive. I feel like too, somebody is making sure that you know that you can afford something. Someone's like, yeah, it's this much. And you're like, yeah, I can afford that right now. You may ask, you may not, but I feel like somebody really wants you to inquire about something that you can't afford, or somebody is like itching to reject you, or somebody is like itching to say something. Like somebody is like waiting for you, Virgo. Like somebody can't wait till you come into the job, or somebody can't wait till you come into this apartment building, or somebody can't wait until you call about this house, knowing that you can afford it. Like somebody's like, man, I can't wait to reject that, Virgo. Yes, like. Please ask me how much something is so I can tell you that you can afford it. Like somebody is like, yeah, somebody just cannot, somebody's like itching to reject you, or somebody's itching to tell you like something is like, somebody's itching to lie about a price, like something is overpriced, or it may be something that you want, but I feel like it's overpriced. And somebody is just like dying to say something. I feel like, you know, you may give somebody a satisfaction of rejecting you because somebody just cannot wait to do it. It's like somebody lives to reject you, or somebody's like itching to be like, you know what, we didn't accept your application. Like maybe you do an application and it takes a long time online. Somebody's just itching to ignore it, or somebody's just itching for you to like, you know, keep calling, call back, call again, keep inquiring, keep asking for me. I don't show up. It's just, you know, somebody is just, what's the Nine of Cups? Yeah, Ace of Wands. This could be like an underlining sexual thing, like you don't want to have sex with somebody, so they don't want to give you anything in life, or yeah, somebody's like, well, you wouldn't have sex with me last year, or you're not having sex, or you won't have sex with me, or I mean, you could have this beautiful life if you just would have sex with me. Like somebody is thirsty. Ten of Wands. You're like, well, I can't even afford that, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah. It's like a new, yeah. Somebody's like itching to reject you, or somebody's like, the word is itching, okay? I feel like somebody is itching to reject you, itching to set you up, itching to say no, itching to trick you, like, because you didn't have sex with me, you don't want to date me. Something has something to do with this person. Like the person that you're talking to is not the same person you wouldn't have sex with, but they're connected to that person. Well, you wouldn't have sex with me, so you're not going to get that new house, that new apartment, that new job. You wouldn't sleep with me. You're not having sex with me anymore. So if you would have had sex with me, all your dreams would come true. I'm having deja vu. This came up in your monthly reading. Like someone's like, if only you were sleeping with me still, all your dreams would come true, but you're not sleeping with me anymore. So, all right, anyways, you can't afford it anyway. All right, what is the Two of Wands? I feel like you can't afford to sleep with somebody. Like somebody has a lot of baggage, like emotional baggage. Like when you sleep with this person, you just automatically become stressed out, or they got a whole bunch of baggage, or like somebody is dirty or something. Like you can't afford to sleep with them. You can't afford that apartment or whatever. You can't afford something. You don't have the leisure of doing something right now. Two of Wands. All right, good for you, Virgo. You made all the right moves, or you're making all the right moves. Like somebody is thirsty. Like they just want to fight. They want to argue. Somebody is mad because you're not having sex with them, or they're mad about an opportunity that something new that you're doing, or the way that you're doing something. Somebody feels like you're putting them on blast. You're embarrassing them. Somebody is on some old shit. Like somebody is still hung up on some old shit. What's the Two of Wands? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're deciding not to do something anyway. I feel like you're deciding not to have sex. You're deciding, you're penny pinching. But that's the right decision, though. I feel like your priorities, you're prioritizing. Like you're not about to pretend or act like you can afford something. You don't want to be hood rich. You don't want to be fake rich. You don't want to keep up appearances. You like, no, like I can afford that. I don't have a lot of money right now. I got credit card debt. Like, you just keeping it 100. Like, I don't need to fake, or I don't need, like, life is like, something is real right now. What is the Four of Pentacles? You're living in a real world. Yeah, the moon and the strength. You're not gonna give into. You're just focused on work. You're trying to build back your. You're trying to build up your bank account again, or you're trying to get back on track when it comes to work. You need that rainy day. You need that rainy day fund back. You're working. You're doing like real life adult shit. Like, you're living in the real world. This is your real life. So it's real. Like, so I feel like you're not gonna fight somebody. Like, man, you can have it. Like, you can have that. I don't need that. Like, you want some old shit, you thirsty, you just, like, somebody's just on some old shit. Like, they just want to fight about some old shit, or they just, somebody is petty. Okay, what is the world? I feel like something has been over, some type of beef. I feel like you was never beefing with somebody, but somebody just wants to beef with you, or like somebody wants to take something personal. Somebody's petty. They just petty, man. What is the world? Somebody wants to play a game, or they want to play games, or yeah, somebody is like, they live in like a fantasy. Like, you're not trying to live in no fantasy world. Like, you have the Page of Cups, the Emperor. Yeah, somebody's petty. Like I said, something has been over here, some old shit. Like, it's an old tower. Something is over. The situation is over. The tower is over. Like, the relationship that you have with this person is over. It's some shit from last year that somebody's just stuck on. Like, somebody's just stuck. They're stuck on some old shit. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Now, somebody could be dating somebody new. I don't know what that has to do with, like, your apartment, your bills, your priorities. Yeah, take care of yourself, Virg. I feel like, no doubt, always. That's what you do. That's what you're going to do anyway, regardless. You're taking care of yourself. You're watching what you're eating. You prioritize. Like, I feel like you're really good with your money. Maybe you underestimated your income and you spent money on something, or you made a really bad choice when it came to your money, but like, usually you don't. Like, it's okay. Sorry. You'll get your life back on track, or something like that. I just kind of feel like I said, somebody is stuck on like some old shit. Like, they just, I don't know who this is. You're like, whatever. Like, so I feel like somebody led you astray, like the Six of Swords. Like, you took somebody's advice, Seven of Pentacles. You listened to somebody. You trusted them. They led you astray. You end up spending a whole bunch of money, or you end up spending your rainy day fund, or you end up, because your loyalty got the best of you. Somebody played you. It's cool. It's over. All right. I feel like somebody just has it out for you for no reason. It's because you take care of yourself. You look really good. You have a beautiful body, or like you take care of like your business. You pay your debt. You pay your bills on time. You pay your rent. Like, you're an adult. I feel like you are a functioning member of society. And like, somebody's like, hey, Virgo, do this, knowing that it will be a waste of time, or a waste of money, or it will put you in the hole, or it would set you back like a lot, and then you couldn't take advantage of something else. It's whatever. Like, you'll get your life back on track. I just kind of, I don't know. Somebody is just, I don't know who this is. Looks like a man, somebody that you used to date or something. You stop having sex with somebody, and you start focusing on like school, work, or yourself. I just feel like somebody's like sex crazy, or like all they think about is sex, or fucking, or like, this is what they want you to think about, fucking or sex. And I just feel like there's more important things than thinking about somebody's dick all day or something. All right, you have take care. Yeah, somebody just doesn't want you to be happy. It's just like because you stop fucking them. It's like, man, it's like other things to worry about than your dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody, I feel like that's all somebody has going for them. Like they have like a huge penis, or like somebody is stuck on their own dick or something like that. It's like, I'm not fucking you no more. Like I'm growing up, or somebody wants you to just be stuck on like their dick, or like the fact that you used to fuck them or something. I feel like somebody wants you back, and like if you don't want to be with them, they're going to torture you and torment you, and just, it's time for you. You're growing up, just period. Yeah, don't look back. You're not going back. Yeah, somebody just wants you to be stuck. You stop having sex with them, or somebody wants you to believe that your life was better when you were with them because you were sleeping with them. Like now you're stuck, you're in the hole, you're in debt. But it's because somebody is like giving you bad advice. I feel like you trust somebody that you should not trust. Like somebody is out to get you. Like somebody wants you to be in a situation where you're so desperate you sleep with them, and then all, it's just like, whatever, man. All right, take care of yourself and be happy. Hey, this card was in there. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. These cards are, what the hell? Don't listen to people, Virgo. Pay your bills, pay your debts. Like, just pay your debts, pay your bills. Like, stop listening to people, because people do not have, like, people want to have sex with you. People want to sleep with you. So they lead you astray. They lead you, they give you bad advice, or they lead you into situations where you spend money that you don't have. They don't have your best interest. Like somebody wants you to be stuck. Somebody wants you to be in the hole. And then they remind you like, oh yeah, remember my dick. It's just like, this is real corny, man. Like somebody is a lame. Somebody is corny as hell. Like, all right, what is your outcome? Yeah, you have intellect. That's what like somebody's threatened by you. Like all somebody has going for them is like they can give you penis, and that's pretty much all. I feel like somebody did not even give you a good life before. Like you had a good life. You just happened to meet them and have sex with them. Like you had a good life on your own. Like you never needed somebody. Somebody leads you astray. And they want you to be like digmatized or like stuck on some sexual shit. Just pay your bills. When you have enough money, you can move. It's just that simple. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.